Hello, once again welcome to Shivam 3D. This is Subhendu Mukherjee and inviting you to see the IKFK rigging of the full body, and we have already discussed that IKFK switch, and we have settled that from minus 10 to plus 10 for the switching. This is a float number, and you can float means it's a decimal, so you can rotate that 1 from minus 10 to plus 10. And we have already hide in these two thigh, IK thigh and FK thigh, and we also make a constant with the main character. Now just IK control and visibility turn off to see the controls here. This is the FK control, and we will rotate that in a small angle, and we will also move that foot control for the FK. I hope that you have already seen this previous video, so otherwise you cannot understand this one. And just as adjusting this foot controls here. Now this foot controls is constant with the main thigh with the orient constant. Now I will add here. You can add more attribute if you want, but using, or you can edit that one, or now we will do the set driven key for this controls here, or for the IKFK switch. So here we just select that one, and we will set that one in the IK. This is doing the IK. So 10 is you have to remember that 10 number here is the IK for IK, and minus 10 is the FK. So we load that driver as this control. So we will first use that IK, not FK. Remember that one. So and we will load that driven. So driven is the first thigh orient constant we have learned in the previous video. So load that and load that driven. Here it is. So these two orient have the same influence on this leg thigh. So you must remember that we are doing the IK here. So here is the 10 for IK. You have to remember. And you always remember the 10 is the IK and minus 10 is the FK. Okay, and here is minus 10 is the FK. So it's FK here. Just be cautious and remember that one. So I will use that IK and select that that curve here, and then select that orient constant here. Two orient constant here. One is this first IK, and second one is FK. So I will make I have already selected the IK, so I don't need this here in FK. So FK is 0. So select that one, and select these both two, or you can better select in the driven portion. So just make it key here, and you have to select both. If you select both, and it will key the both. So you have to make the key selecting both side, and make the key here one for the, this is the IK. So FK is 0. So we will change this to FK. So FK is minus 10. Then so I have to write here in the IKFK switch here minus 10, and so we will bring this IKFK reverse, means IK, now this IK is 0, and we have to write that FK is the FK is 1 in this case. So IK is 0. Previously it was IK 1 and FK 0. So this is now select both that and make a key. So you can see in this when I select this control here, if you drag this, you can see that this is the switch of that. So you can control here the animation easily from the IKFK switch. It is very vital, so you don't need to create the lots of keys here. So you just select one IK and one FK. So you can then switch, and using the switch you can animate that leg. So next we will go for the IK. Same, we have selected 10 for IK here in the and we select the next bone here, and we will also go to that constraint here. So you first select that should be IK, and we will load this driven constraint here for the knee, upper knee, and load that driven. Select that one, we should driven load the driven here. Now this to select these two here, one, and as I am doing the IK, so IK remain is the 1 and FK is the 0. So at this position we will key it that 2 points, IK is 1 and FK is 0. So it is IK. Similarly we have to, now we will go to the FK, then select this curve and go to that make it -10 for the FK here. So after doing that FK selected, then we will load already loaded the driven, so we will change the value here. So select that constant here in the driven, so then you select that one, and you just change here. FK is now 0, sorry, IK is 0, FK is 1, and now already selected in the driven, so select once again and make a key here. So now it is complete at the first knee joint. Okay, and once again we will use the same for the second knee. So we will make it IK, so 10 is the IK, and now open that constraint for the IK here, and select that IK, and after doing that one, already selected IK, so don't worry about that. Select that IK of the second and second knee, and select that and make it FK is 0 here, and make a key. That look that it shifted to that IK controls. So now we will move to FK -10. So FK is -10, already discussed in the previous video. If you don't understand, then go to that previous video. So we will select that one and select that constant here and make 0 for the 1 for the FK, and IK is the 0. So after that, selecting both these constant here and make a key here. So now you can see it changes that position from IK to FK. It's switching here. So go to, once again go to that IK 10. So IK 10 for the IK. So we will see now go to the knee bone here, sorry, ankle bone here, and ankle constant. Load that ankle constant in the driven. Select that one, make the FK is 0, and key that one. Here it is. And for the, go to then once again go to that -10 for FK, and select the constant here, and change that, select that constant just and then we will change that one. So if you don't get that one, you just select that constant here, then it will open, and now 0 the FK and IK and FK is the 1. Then select this two constant here. Now it is okay. Ankle is ready, and now we'll once again you have to do the 10 for IK, switching the IK, and now this position I will do the bone for ball joint and constant, load that constant in the driven. Select that constant here, so you can just change to FK is equal to 0, and this is, as this is working with IK, just key it once again, just select that once again, just select that IKFK switch, and minus 10 in this case, so it's FK. So we have switched to FK, and then once again we select the constant, and FK is 1 and IK is 0. So it's orient as it is, that IKFK, and key that one. So we have did all this IKFK switch and key. So we will examine it whether it is working or not. Just select that control for the IKFK and switch that one. Look that. If I want to switch, it will switch from this point to that point. Means total switch of that IK and FK. So you can animate using this one. Just walk cycle, run cycle, everything. So that will help you. Okay. So create that two separate, and then animate that one in IKFK. So key that one. And this is already did, so you can move this one, and now we can show you more, so you can hide that controls here for IK and FK. Just if you don't want to change anything, you can make it 0 position, it will go to the original position. Everything 0 means what we have transform position, so we go to the original, so 0 it out, so it goes to the original position. So you see that. So it will I hope that this video will help you too much, and if you don't understand, you just make a comment here in the comment box, send message me. If you need another video, so I will help you if you don't understand. And this is the FK IK, so you can add for the hidden for the IK FK controls here. Just once again add attribute here, and you can write here. In this case you can use IK and underscore FK, and this is a switch. You can work as you want. This is another process, so you can use the enum here in this case in the drop down menu, and if you don't understand, I will show you in the later video. Just subscribe my video, and here like this one you can also do. Just this is your homework. Write down this IK and blue for the FK after selecting the enum here. And after doing that one, you just press the OK, add that one, it will add here, and now here is the drop down menu from IK and FK. So if you just try this one using this FK IK switch, just like minus 10 and 10 instead of that IK and FK, just switch. Okay.